name is Siobhan McDonald, and I would like to dedicate this speech to my daddy. My father is a pastor, and I know that many of you think that pastors are always serious, well-behaved, and boring. But I would like to tell you that this is not the case with my father. Although he is focused, serious, and passionate about his work, underneath lies a mischievous, fun-loving boy waiting to act. When he was younger, he and his brother Shane were legendary for their pranks and jokes, many of which they played on each other and their younger sister Brooke. My favorite story of one of these pranks is this. At the time, my Aunt Brooke had a number of Cabbage Patch dolls that she treasured dearly. While she was doing something in the other rooms of the house, the boys would go into a room and remove the screens from the windows. They would then press the dolls against the window and put the wire screen back in place, causing the dolls to flatten. This created the appearance of a mangled, distorted doll, which would traumatize their younger sister. For retaliation, their mother, being wise to their ways, would team up with her daughter and completely toilet paper the boys' bedroom. My dad has always played an essential role in my life. He's always been there to cheer me up with his humor, teach me new things, and encourage me and inspire me to be the best person I can be. My father has always been able to make me laugh. He always seems to have the perfect thing to say or do. Recently, he has noticed that I will often use the word like while speaking or trying to explain something. When he notices this during a conversation, he will then begin to copy me. His favorite things to say in such situations are, like that, and no way, that was like totally crazy. And as many parents do, they have the need to copy the tone and facial expressions of a teenager while saying this, although he tends to over-exaggerate both. Nevertheless, this is always enough to cause my 6-year-old brother to break into giggles and bring a smile to all of us. Every night since before I was born, my family would sing a hymn and pray before tucking us into bed. And ever since I've been able to speak, my dad has asked me this question before sending me to bed. How much do I love you? And I would answer, so much. After which my dad would ask, and who loves you most of all? Which I would then answer with, Jesus does. Now watching him do the same with me and his siblings, I see a man whose first love is for his Lord, followed closely by his love for his family. Never in my life have I known a man more dedicated to his family and his Lord. Here's a man full of love and life. Here's a man who changes lives because his life is touched by God. This is probably the most important lesson that my dad has ever taught me. If my dad were to leave us today, I'm sure that this would be what he would want us to take away from his life. Love unconditionally, work to be the best you can be, live the way God would have you live, and pray for those who have done you wrong. Never give up, and above all, sing loving God at all times. When my parents were married, my dad chose this to be a family first. Therefore, since we are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, and who for the joy set before him endured the cross, scorned its shame, and sat down at the right hand of God. Verse 12:1-2. Daddy, although you lost your dad at an early age, I pray that you will be here to cheer me on and help me in my race of faith. Someday you will see me earn my license, graduate from high school, earn a degree in college, and move out on my own. Someday you will walk me down the aisle on my wedding day, dance with me in the father-daughter dance, and hold your first grandchild in your arms. I look forward to the wonderful years and memories that I will have with you, Daddy. I will always be your little girl, and you will always be my daddy. I love you so